Shakedown street used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. It's not because you missed out on the thing that we had to start. Maybe you had too much too fast. 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 I just overplayed your part. Shaking on Shakedown street used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Just stop by 'cause I wanna see. I recall your darkness when it crackled like the thundercloud. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. I used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around, poke around, poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. I used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. This town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Poke around. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. You just gotta poke around. You just gotta poke around. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Another shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Another shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Compass card is spinning on the swing to and fro. Ooh, where's the dog star? Ooh, where's the moon? Girl, I sailor, way too long at sea. Some days the gales are howling. Some days the sea is still as glass. Reef the mainsail. Ooh, lash the mast. Girl, I'm a sailor. Been way too long at sea. Now the shore beckon. Yeah, there's a price for being free. Hear the seabirds crying. There's a ghost wind blowing, and it's calling you to that misty swirling sea. Till the chains of your dreams are broken. No place in this world you can be. Too long at sea. Now the shore lies beckon. There's a price for being free. don't come easy. Free don't come to freedom. What you gonna do? You know where you're going to. Drifting, yes, you're drifting. Drifting and dreaming. Baby, going on a dream now. Whatever moves you now. Baby, going on a feeling now. Ooh, this is a place you've never been. Baby, a face you never seen now. You can hear them calling on the wind. Drifting and dreaming. Yeah. Maybe drifting life away. Doesn't much matter anyway. Drifting and dreaming, yeah. Maybe going on a dream. Maybe going on a feeling. Maybe going on a must be heaven. Tonight I crossed the line. You must be the angel I thought I might never find. 'Cause if you I heard singing, oh, while I was chasing dreams, driven by the wind, like the dust that blows around, the rain falling down now. Rain falling down. Got to be heaven. Here's where the rainbow ends. This ain't the real thing. When it's close enough to pretend. The wind and wind blows when the night's about to fall. I can hear the sirens call to certain sort of sound. With the rain falling down now, rain falling down. Oh, what's left of my reason? Oh, these are my blues. All that gives me been increasing, but I'll pull through. Never could read no roadmap. No, I don't know what the weather might do. But hear that witch wind whine and see the dark sky shine. I'm gonna be, there's no time to lose. No time to lose. Just don't live and know, no. Well, it's been heaven, but even rainbows will end. Now my sails are filling, the wind is willing, and I'm good as gone again. I'm still walking, so I'm sure that I can dance. the same circumstance. It's the tiger in a trance. The rain falling down now, rain falling down, rain falling down, rain falling down now, rain falling down, rain falling down. You'll never know. I know. Listen, sure don't know what I'm going for. Don't know that I'm gonna go for it for sure. Sure don't know what I'm going for. No, I never know. I'm gonna go for it for sure. Guess I always go. Sure don't know what I'm going for. I'm gonna go for it for sure. Sure don't know what I'm going for. Maybe crazy, maybe out of line now. But I'm gonna go for it for sure. I'm on the road and I'm feeling fine now. Don't know what I'm going for. Got to go now. And I'm gonna go for it for sure. 'Cause you never know. Sure don't know what I'm going for. I never. But I'm gonna go for it for sure. Go for it for sure. Really gonna feel, really gonna feel. Inspiration flow in token rhyme, drifting rhythm that will not forsake till my tale is told and done. While the fire lights aglow, strange shadows from the flames will grow till things we've never seen will seem familiar. Shadows of a sailor forming, winds both foul and fair all sworn. Down in Carlisle he loved a lady many years ago. beside him stands a man, a soldier from the looks of him, who came through many fights but lost at love. While the storyteller speaks, a door within the fire creaks. Suddenly flies open, and a girl is standing there. Eyes alight with glowing hair, all the fancy paints is fair. She takes her fan and throws it in the lion's den. Which of you to gain me tell will risk uncertain pains of hell? I will not forgive you if you will not take the chance. The sailor gave at least a try, the soldier being much too wise. Strategy was the strength, not disaster. Sailor coming out again, the lady fairly leapt at him. That's how it stands today. You decide if he was wise. The storyteller makes no choice. Soon you will not hear his voice. His job is to give light, not to master. the soul. The song with sense and color rolled away despair. More than this I will not ask, faced with mysteries dark and vast. Statements just seem fate at last. Some rise, some fall, to tear again. Counting stars by candlelight, all are dim but one is bright. The spiral light of Venus, rising first and shining bare. Oh, from the northwest corner of a brand new crescent moon, crickets and cicadas sing a rare and different tune. Terrapin Station, in the shadow of the moon. Terrapin Station, and I know we'll be there soon. Terrapin, I can't figure out if it's the end or beginning, but the chains put its brakes on me, and the whistle is screaming. Terrapin, Just cashed in, keep trucking like the Shakedown man. Together, more or less in line. Just keep trucking. There's a neon and fashion monkeys on the main street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, it's all the same street. A typical city involving a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas, got myself a machine. Houston, be close to New Orleans. New York, got the ways and means, just won't let you be. Sitting and crying at home. One of these days, they know they better be going out of the door and down the street all alone. Talking about the Shakedown man. Once told me you got to lay your hand. Sometimes the clouds you run behind if you don't lay them down. Oh, no, no. Sometimes the lights all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. With no years out here to me. What a long, strange trip it's been. What in the world ever became a sweet chain? She's lost sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Ever since she went and had her sex changed, all a friend can say is ain't it a shame. Up to Buffalo, I've been thinking You got to mellow slow. It takes time. Pick a place to go. You just keep chugging. Oh, oh, oh. I'm sitting and staring out of the hotel window. Got a tip they're gonna kick the door in again. Well, I like to get some sleep before I travel. But if you got a warrant, I bet you're gonna come in. Busting down a Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin. Knocked down, it's to wearing thin. We just won't let you be. Go, no, no. You're sick of hanging around and you'd like to travel. You're tired of traveling, you want to settle down. Well, I guess they can't revoke your soul for trying. Yeah, go light out a look on. Sometimes the light's so shining on me. By the time I can barely see. Bring me that girl to me. It's been Turkey, I'm going home. Oh, baby, back where I belong. Back home, she's gonna punch my phone. Get back trucking. Oh, 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 oh. Get back trucking on. 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 Escaping through the little fields, I came across an empty space. It trembled and exploded, a little bus stop in its place. The bus come by and I got on the train off again. There was cowboy eagle at the wheel of the bus to never ever lie. Coming around yonder. Coming around, coming around, coming around, coming around, coming around. Walk me out in the morning dew, my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today. Walk you out in the morning to my honey. I can't walk you out in the morning to today. Thought I heard a baby cry this morning. Thought I heard a baby cry today. Thought I heard a baby cry this morning. You didn't hear no baby cry today. There's no need for you to be worrying about all those people. You never see those people anyway. I thought I heard a young man moan this morning. Thought I heard a young man moan today. I thought I heard a young man moan this morning. Can't walk you out in the morning to today. Walk me out in the morning dew, my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today. I'll walk you out in the morning to my hand. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. 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 Magnolia blossoms blooming, that's all I'm doing, I don't care. So my baby down by the river, I mean she got to come up soon for air. Sweet blossom come up under the willow, we can have high times if you look by. We can discover the wonders of nature more than in the rushes down by the riverside. She's got everything delightful, she's got everything I need. Without seeing double, paying my ticket when I speak. She can skim it through rain and violet, she can wet in a drop of dew. She don't come and I don't follow, which black sheet when I sing to you. She can beat the cage and wheel, it's a like a wheelie, she four-wheel drive. She must have been loving and free falling with her, she can make happy, really better life. Sugar Magnolia, the green and blue bell, walking up in sunlight. Now come on now, she now want to get in the sunshine. Come on, honey, come on with me. She's got everything delightful, she's got everything sunshine daydream, walking in the darkness, calling in the window, blooming like a rose. Now come on over, sweet lady, right outside, I'm showing the most sunshine daydream, ooh, sunshine daydream. Come on over, daydream, sunshine daydream.